Did you know that pizza in 19th century Naples was a food for the poor? There were pizzas for the wealthy, but they were typically sweet pizzas that are actually more like a modern cheesecake. But the pizza that we would recognize today was actually eaten by the Lazzaroni, the poorest people of the city, and they would often top it with lard, garlic, oil, and little fish, though sliced tomatoes and mozzarella were popular as well. And while today people travel all the way to Naples just to try their pizza, tourists in the 1800s were less than impressed. Samuel Morse of Morse code fame described pizza as a species of the most nauseating cake, covered over with slices of pomodoro or tomatoes. It altogether looks like a piece of bread that has been taken reeking out of the sewer. And the author of Pinocchio, Carlo Collodi, said that pizza was often burnt black and covered with ingredients that give the pizza an air of elaborate filth that harmonizes perfectly with the appearance of the vendor. And this low opinion of pizza among the upper crust is probably why the story of Queen Margherita of Italy naming pizza with mozzarella, tomatoes, and basil as her favorite caught on. Now, the story is almost definitely not true, at least not as it's told by the Pizzeria Brandi in Naples, but it's still a good story, and at least it explains how the Margherita Pizza got its name. Now, the version of the Margherita Pizza that I made is actually based off of a description from 1860, and while it is a little bit different than the modern version, it is still recognizable as pizza, and it is still just as delicious. And while pizza may have just been food for the poor back then, today it is food for absolutely everyone, because who doesn't love pizza? The full video on the history of Neapolitan pizza is up on YouTube, and this recipe is at tastinghistory.com.